Lucky that.
Select from the following options. Dial 1 for payments. Dial 2 for the permit department. Dial 3 for the sales department. For any other inquiries, please continue to hold to be put through to an operator.
I'm going to continue to hold, but I'll pause it because there's always a wait. Just wondering, can I make payment over the phone?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just bear me a second.
Well, before I do that, I just want some details really, because I wasn't driving the car.
Right, do you know who was driving the vehicle?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Well, then don't pay it, sir. Okay, you need to transfer liability to him.
Gotcha, no worries. So, as the owner of the car, you don't actually, you've got no right to ask me for the money, is that correct?
No, that's correct. It's the driver who was driving the vehicle at the time.
Gotcha. So it's only ever the driver that you want?
Yes, please.
Oh, great.
If you can send a letter to see with his name and address, we can transfer liability to him and then the ticket's out of your hands.
Yeah, there's one little problem there though, because the thing is, obviously, no one does anything for nothing in this world anymore, and as you guys are in the business of paying the DVLA for the registered keeper's details, I wouldn't mind if you could just give me a small admin fee to get the driver's details.
No, we'll do that.
You'll do that?
No, do you know his name and address?
Yeah, I've got the driver's name and address, yeah.
That's fine, and then we'll go for the DVLA.
No, but the driver isn't the registered keeper.
Oh, right, okay. Do you know are you the vehicle keeper?
I'm the owner.
You're the owner of the vehicle?
I'm the owner of the vehicle, yeah.
Someone was driving the vehicle at the time?
Yes.
Okay.
So obviously I could give you all their details just for a small admin fee, £10.
No, we won't be able to do that, sir.
Why not? You're going to do it with a DVLA.
No, we've already gone to DVLA. We haven't gone to the DVLA yet.
Gotcha.
It's 2 days old.
Because the DVLA are going to give you the registered keeper's details.
Yeah.
And that's not me. I'm the owner.
Exactly, so you will need to transfer liability to him. But you want money from us for doing that?
Well, only an admin fee, £10. It's, you're going to be paying the DVLA for the information they give you, so...
No, unfortunately we won't be able to do that, sir.
Oh, why not? Come on.
No, unfortunately we can't.
But I'm remaining in honour by offering you these details.
No.
They're not expensive, £10.
No.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, it's not expensive, because you need a driver, as you've just informed me, and I can give you those details, but obviously, like I said, I don't want to do anything for free.
Come back with all the details, and then it'll be to your name, unless you transfer...
No, it won't be to my name, because I'm the owner. I'm not the registered keeper, I'm the owner.
Well, the DVLA will come back with who owns the vehicle.
No, they won't. They'll come back with who's the registered keeper of the vehicle. I'm the owner of the vehicle, and I'm not the registered keeper of the vehicle, and I'm also not the driver.
That's fine, but who was driving the vehicle at the time, who is insured on the vehicle, that's the information we get from the DVLA, who is insured.
You won't be able to get the information of who's driving it, will you? The only information you'll be able to get is the information of who the registered keeper is.
Whoever's insured on the vehicle at the time.
Yeah. So you're going to you're going to the insurance database as well?
We have to, that's the DVLA.
Oh, so the DVLA are also the insurance database, so you're going to go to both of them.
All of the details.
Do they give you the details for free?
They're the ones that have all the driver details and all the...
Yeah. No, they don't have the driver's details, they have the registered keeper's details.
Right, it's either vehicle keeper or driver. Usually it's the driver details.
Yeah. Which I can give to you.
DVLA, who was driving the vehicle at the time.
But the DVLA can't tell you who was driving at the time.
Okay, sir.
Can they? They can just give you the registered keeper. Hello?
Insured on the vehicle at the time?
Yeah, you don't have to be insured in the vehicle. You can be insured in your own vehicle and then be insured as a third-party driver on someone else's vehicle, which is the case of this vehicle. So your insurance details won't help you, and the DVLA won't help you, because you need me to tell you who the driver was. They can tell you who the registered keeper was. They can tell you who's insured in the vehicle, but they can't tell you who was driving the vehicle.
If you want to transfer liabilities, that's fine. We'll leave it as that.
Well, no, it's not. It's not actually my liability to transfer. I mean, it's quite simply, I've got the information you require.
The ticket will be in your hands, so unless you transfer liability.
Sorry, the what will be in my hands?
The ticket will be to the vehicle keeper.
All right, the registered keeper, which isn't me.
Is that you?
No, it's not. I'm the owner.
That's fine then. So why do you need to give us new details if it's got nothing to do with you?
Because I own the vehicle.
Yeah, but the ticket's not going to come down to you. It'll be the vehicle keeper.
So I just thought I'd remain in honour by offering you the driver.
No, that's fine. The vehicle keeper, the person that will receive the letter from us, will, if they want to give us a call, give us the driver details.
So
that's fine.
how can you go for the vehicle keeper when you know it's not the driver?
So you're really confusing me. I've explained this.
Oh, come on, this,
right. We're not going to give you £10 for giving us information.
Okay, but you do pay DVLA for giving you information, though.
We pay the DVLA.
Right. Okay. Let's forget about that one and let's just go through this then, if you don't mind. So, if you don't get the driver's details, what then happens, please?
No, we always get the driver details.
Okay, so you get the driver. No, you don't get the driver's details.
Vehicle keeper.
Right, you get the vehicle keepers, the registered keeper's details, yeah. And then the registered keeper wasn't the driver. Then what do you do?
Sorry.
Right, you get the registered keeper's details from DVLA.
Yeah.
Then the registered keeper tells you they wasn't the driver. And asks you for a small administration fee.
No, they don't.
Well, no, they will.
They don't ask us for...
Well, no, they will. I just did.
But they don't ask us for a fee, sir. We've never done that.
Well, okay. Well, that's fair enough. But if you... Right, so they're going to ask you for a fee. Believe me, they will. And when they do ask you for a fee, you're going to refuse it. So then what you're going to do?
What we're going to do, what, if they want a fee?
Yeah, and obviously they're willing to tell you who the driver was and remain in honour.
Do it free. They send us the driver details because they don't want the liability of the tickets.
But they're not liable for it because they weren't driving.
Right, so you're not getting the whole gesture right now.
No. What I'm struggling with is you're trying to tell me that if you can't get the driver, you're going to go for the registered keeper. Is that correct?
One or the other.
Right, so it's one or the other. But the registered keeper wasn't the driver and didn't create this contravention. So, if you can't get the driver who parked the vehicle in contravention to your rules, how are you going to get the registered keeper? Because that wasn't them that parked it.
It will go to the vehicle owner at the time, right? So whoever owns the vehicle...
I own the vehicle.
Right, then it will come to you.
No, it won't, because I'm not the registered keeper.
And if you don't transfer liability, then the ticket will be still in your name.
So, if you came round my house, and let's say, you was a neighbour, and you knocked on my door, and you said... What I was going to say is, if she came round my house and knocked on my door and said, "Excuse me, could you lend me a pair of scissors?" And I neighbourly said, "Yes, certainly, there's a pair of scissors," and she then went and stabbed someone in the throat and killed them. If she then ran off and they couldn't find her, would they try and get me for murder because I lent her the scissors? Nah. As she said, they need the driver. Thanks, guys.